웨스트 이제 스토리 이어서 진행을 해보겠습니다. 퀘스트 하나 남았으니까 요거까지 마저 하고 가도록 할 거고요. 그 다음에 이제 지난번 영상에서 분명히 제가 이쪽에 물음표 하나 있었는데 이게 알고 보니까 이쪽에서 진입하는 이제 가라앉은 동굴이 있는데 이게 이 잠수 장비가 없으면은 더 이상 진행이 안 됩니다. 그래서 뭐 동굴이나 이런 데는 다 나중에 한 번씩 가야 될 것 같아요. 잠수 장비 얻고 나서. 지금 뭐 가도 할 수가 없네요.
I'm sorry, I'll be right with you. Okay, I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm saying it's overkill.
It's a weapon. Kill is the point.
Not if it blows the user's arm off. Oh, just stop talking. Where are we? Ah. So, you look like someone who's always searching for a new weapon. Am I right?
Actually,
But you're just nuts. I am with a customer.
I'm not a customer.
I got it. Triple the powder. It'll blow a strider sky high. Ba-boom. One shot kill, guaranteed.
Maybe I am.
Then you are in the right place at the right time, Red. How would you like to be the proud owner of the world's first machine-enhanced,
Explosive, done in one, machine wrecking.
yet perfectly safe, javelin thrower?
단창 투척기?
Are you two from around here?
Nah, the claim. Dad sent us out west in search of some unknown opportunity. Said we'll know it when we see it.
Sounds like you had other ideas.
Let's just say that opening another trading post for my parents isn't how I want to make my mark in this world. I imagine traveling alone must be nice.
So she's your partner?
My apprentice and my sister. She's why we're out here. There was an incident. Another incident.
Involving explosives?
Ba-boom.
And Dad's precious homebrew. He shipped us out the next day.
Huh.
술을 날려 먹었나 보다.
Tell me more about this weapon of yours.
Saw a scroll when I was a kid by some Karja scholar who wandered out west. Had a scary drawing of a Tenakth warrior hunting with a kind of javelin thrower. Effective? Yes. Basic? Undoubtedly. But coming out here made me remember it. And I am on the brink of vastly improving the tool's archaic design.
Whereas I will perfect it.
I can use machine parts to enhance the user's throw, increase the
메카레님,
projectile's velocity.
안녕하세요.
Well, Boomer here is adamant that
그쵸.
enhancing the projectile is better.
그래픽은 요새 나온 게임 중에서
Explosive
괜찮죠,
tips.
굉장히.
Boomsticks.
Why not both?
퀄리티 모드로 바꾸면 더 좋을 텐데
Could
그럼
work.
프레임이 떨어져가지고.
There's one small snag. I need the parts to make the first working model.
Well, for starters, I'll need charger horns. Intact.
Yeah, that. Just be sure to shoot them off before the machine goes down. Otherwise, they break. But the real innovation, and keep it to yourself, is a fang horn rib.
There's a mean one east of here. Blow it sky high.
Boomer! You get him for me. It's yours. My treat.
You have a deal.
오, 무기주나무네. 차저의 뿔 3개랑 팽온의 갈비뼈. 일단은 차저의 뿔 먼저 입수하고 가보도록 하죠. 아퍼. 안 아픈가? 차저의 뿔을 떨어뜨리려면은 뿔만 태그를 해서 잡아야겠네. 잠깐만, 샤프샷 뭐 이런 걸로 정밀샷, 정밀화살로 하면 좀 더 잘 떨어지지 않을까? 안 떨어져. 왜? 아, 잡기 전에 저거 쏴야 되는데. 떨어뜨려야 되는데. 뿌리 왜 안 떨어져?
Didn't shoot off the horns. I have to try again.
아니, 뿌리 안 떨어지잖아. 뿌리 떨어져야 되는데. 데미지가 너무 세서 그런가 보다. 사냥꾼 할로 해야겠네. 이거 3개나 모아야 되는데. 어우, 뭐 깜짝이야. 안 떨어져. 야, 가지마. 너라도 뿌이 줄래? 넌 꺼지고. 어이, 깜짝이야. 됐다. 일단 하나. 또 3개 모아야 되는데. 왜 다들 방해를 해? 아까 뭐 때리다 만에 있지 않나? 아, 가만히 있어. 두 개. 하나만 더. 저기 태그한 애가 남아있으니까 쟤를 마저 부시면 될 듯? 됐다.
Should
세 개.
have charger horns for Della and Boomer now. Just need a rib from that fang horn they were talking about.
다음 팽원의 갈비뼈. 팽원 갈비뼈는 그냥 잡으면 되나? 네. 지금 제가 잡기에는 조금 세긴 할 텐데.
Boomer said that fang horn should be nearby. There's the fang horn.
빈결
Gonna
약점.
have to take it down to get its rib.
블레이즈 캐니스터 화염 연쇄 반응. 갈비뼈가 뭐 따로 있진 않네. 아 잠깐만.
Much better.
야 뭐야 빗나가. 왜? 아니 잠깐 왜 그거 쓰니? 어디갔어? 어디갔어? 이 새끼 어디갔어 이거? 아 아우 씨. 얘네 왜 그래? 니네 또.
Got everything I need for Della and Boomer. Now, to see about that weapon of theirs.
아 전기 화살이 없구나. 아니 뛰어넘잖아 씨. 오케이.
I'll have use for these soon enough.
부품 전달을 하러 가죠 이제. 이런 거 좀 주우면서. 약초 채집하는 스킬을 좀 찍어야 될 것 같긴 한데 진짜. What's your problem? 가져왔어. 공짜로 줘. 무기.
I know that look. You've got all the parts, haven't you?
Here you go.
Outstanding! I only need a few minutes to finish the prototype.
I'll take the version that won't blow my arms off. Thanks.
뭘 봐?
Hi.
So did you blow up any machines to get the parts? Or any bandits?
You really like explosions, huh?
Here we go.
With the boomsticks?
Oh, you betcha.
Is it safe?
Probably.
Can I have one? No.
Because we're gonna make you something even better.
Ba-boom!
뿌뿜. 스파이크 투척기는 먼 거리에서도 적을 명중하는 강력한 투사체입니다. 투척 과정이 길기 때문에 연사력은 낮으며 점프 도중이나 웅크린 채로는 사용할 수 없습니다. 완전히 당긴 후에 투척. 무기에 스파이크 시제품이네. 시제품 스파이크 투척기. 자, 그럼 이쪽은 이제 퀘스트를 다 했죠. 네, 다 한 상태니까 이제 넘어가 보도록 하죠. 여긴 뭐야? 여기 한번 들렀다 갈까?
How goes it, Hammerhead?
스킬 포인트도 좀 있으니까 6포인트 있네요. 하나만 찍자. 데미지 감소 뭐 이런 거 있지 않았나? 뭔가 좀 여기가 아닌가? 생존자 쪽에 있나? 데미지 감소를 시키던가 해야 될 것 같은데 너무 아파. 다 뭐 낮은 체력시 뭐 이런 건데 수량 낮은 체력시 방어력 다 낮은 체력이 때네. 낮은 체력일 때는 어차피 한 방 맞으면 더 죽을 것 같은데. 이 포인트. 근데 확실히 사이드 퀘스트를 하니까 스킬 포인트가 금방 모이네. 저 위쪽에?
I'm with you here.
기다려.
Did you hear about that collapsed tunnel? Sounds dangerous.
위에 뭐가 있나? 보관함. 여기서 차저부를 파네요. 돈 주고 살 수 있었네 이게. 살 수 있는데 그린샤인 작은 조각 이걸로 사야 되네. 근데 저게 좀 귀중한 아이템이라 뭐 아무튼 살 수가 있구만.
Next time, we will close the deal together.
별거 있는 곳은 아니었네요. 미확인 차지 서식지 한번 거쳤다가 그 다음에 여기도 한번 거치고 패러글라이딩이 빨리 있어야겠다. 없으니까 불편하네. 멧돼지. 뭐야? 어? 아니 왜 파밍이 안 떠요? 잡았는데.
Sure could do a lot of damage.
여기 받고 근데 다 일반 차저죠 뭐 딱히. 차저도 이게 변종들이 좀 있어가지고. 차저는 변종이 없나? 아, 차저 변종이 없네. 있으면 이렇게 미확인이 뜰 텐데 차저는 딱히 변종이 없네요. 보통 약간 속성별로 변종이 하나씩 있는 게 있고, 그다음에 최상위급이라고 아예 따로 분류된 변종들이 있는데 차저는 뭐 딱히 변종이 없네. 그리고 뭐 쟤네는 뭐 딱히 건드리지 않으면은 막 그 성공 때리는 애들은 아니라서 어지간하면 그렇게 막 걱정해야 될 애는 아닙니다. 여기가 그 트리캐스터 퀘스트 하는 데인가? 새로운 사냥터 나운트. 살 수 있구나. 스트라이크 피스를. 차저가 없네. 차저 하나 사자. 이것도 없네. 왜? 하나씩밖에 안 팔아? 하나밖에 안 파니? 하나씩밖에 안 파네.
I'll take care of this.
Clueless.
So you decided to visit the hunting grounds. Good on you. Isvad here has all kinds of trials, so hotshots like you can put their machine hunting skills to the test. Or as the Tanakh call it, earning your stripes.
I thought hunting grounds were Karja.
Now the Tanakh have them out west too. Though if you ask the Karja, Westerners stole the idea from the Sundom. In fact, the Tanakh used this place for a while after they kicked the Karja out of the region. They even left behind some of the special coins they handed out to those who earned stripes. Look, they're medals, Karja ones, more spoils. I heard you can trade them for gear somewhere in the Tanakh clan lands. Pretty gruesome, I know. Then again, so were the Karja during the Red Raids. Come to think of it, if you plan on going west, I could convince Isvad to give you some, if you earn stripes here. Seems like they might be of use to you out there.
Thanks.
Oh, and if you happen to play Strike, my friend over there has some nifty pieces to trade. You need anything for the trials, come see me. I have some wares I'm sure you'd find handy. Good luck. Need something, friend?
뭐 파는데? 폭발성 트립 캐스터, 그다음 로프 캐스터. 일단 삽니다. 다 사놔야 돼. 살 수 있을 때. 이건 무한대인가? 돈만 있으면? 돈만 있으면 무한이네. 아, 3개만 줘.
Happy hunting.
기계를 개박하고 싶다면 로프캐스터가 최적의 도구입니다. 조준 도중에 R2를 눌러서 밧줄을 발사하세요. 기계에 밧줄을 충분히 부착하면 결박 상태가 되며 오랫동안 이동하지 못하도록 막을 수 있습니다. 장갑판에 부착하기 위해서는 반드시 끝까지 당긴 후에 발사해야 됩니다.
Here to train for the hunt, Savior? If you're looking for medals prized by the Tanakh, you can earn them here, Savior. Oh, and I'd like you to have this.
동굴에서 얘기하니?
Consider it my thanks for getting Thurles out of trouble.
모든 카르자 병사들은 준비되지 않은 이에게는 해가 저문다는 것을 알고 있습니다. 이 사냥터들은 오랜 시간 동안 사냥꾼들이 서부 국경을 배회하는 사나운 기계들과 맞설 수 있도록 준비시키는 역할을 했습니다. 시험이네요. 파쇄 시험. 스크라운저의 동력 전지를 쏴서 떨어뜨린 후 입수하십시오. 그래? 아, 저기 시간에 따라서 휘장을 주네요. 휘장이 많으면 좋아? 좋은 거 가지고 있으면 좋나? 동력 전지.
Grounds are all yours. Just use the ropes to jump in.
태가오 하자.
Shotgun opening.
찾아 말고 스크라운저잖아. 두 개? 또 어딨어? 됐어! 다 했어! 다 했어! 다 했어! 살려 꺼내줘! 꺼내줘! 날 꺼내줘 빨리!
You did well. Not that I expected any less. Now, claim your reward. This is for you, Savior.
오케이. 4등분 휘장마다 보상이 있구나. 사냥 메달 4개, 사냥 메달 5개, 사냥 메달 6개의 중형 기계 코어. 감전 시험. 스크라운저의 동력 전지를 감전 탄약으로 과부하시켜 주변의 기계들을 감전시키세요. 동력 전지에 쏴서 모든 기계들을 감전시키는 시간차 폭발이 발생합니다. 감전의 전사화를 사용해 스크라운저의 동력 전지를 노려 주변의 기계들에게 과부하시키십시오. 그러니까 뭐가 목적이야 그러면? 다 잡아야 돼?
You can head down the ropes to start the trial.
나 감전활이 있어야 될 거 아니야 그러면. 잠깐만. 여기 있네. 전세 감전활. 스크라운저 주변의 기계들이 과부하된 동력 전지로 인해 감전돼. 셋. 그럼 이거 좀 모아야 되지 않나?
Another power cell could help.
좀 모여 있을 때 쏴야 되는데.
Playing with these machines all day, I don't know how to interact with them.
두 번 했고 한 번 더 해야 되는데요. 어딨어? 안돼. 안 말렸어. 다시 해야 될 것 같은데. 아이씨. 세 마리가 말려야 되는데. 다시 할게. 야,
You didn't complete the trial. Try another? Everything's
세
set up.
마리를 휘말리게 해야 돼서.
Use the rope to jump in.
This will be over quick with Foster, no?
터뜨릴 수 있는 게 3개니까. 넷인가? 4마리긴 하네. 아, 얘네를 뭐 한 곳에서 유인하면 딱 좋은데. 두 마리. 아니 말렸어. 야 와봐, 이거 유인해서 해야겠다. 됐다. 됐다. 비켜. 근데 이거 물약값은 줘야 되는 거 아니에요? 물약값은 좀 줘야 되는 거 아니야?
This is yours, Savior.
그다음에 하나 마지막으로 남은 게 이거 감전 및 함정 시험. 사냥터에 존재하는 환경 함정을 이용해 감전 상태에 빠진 기계들을 처치하세요. 설치되는 함정을 파악하고 감전 탄약을 명중시키면 감전 상태가 누적됩니다. 그 상태에서 해당 기계에는 이동을 하지 못합니다.
Grounds are all yours. Just use the
환경
rope to
함정으로
jump in.
감전된 기계를 처치하기.
Could take off its power set, stop it from shooting back.
여기 함정이 있고 여기도 함정이 있고. 아 이건 좀 어려운데. 애들 달고 다니면서 이거 함정으로 답을 하는데 한 마리. 어우. 어이씨. 저거 어떻게 떨어뜨리는 거야? 와봐. 와봐 이씨. 아. 아 왜 잡았잖아. 안 됐나?
They're searching for me.
일로 와. 야 다시 하자. 씨 망했다. 다시 해 다시 해. 어우씨 어렵네.
Oh, you want to try another challenge? Go down the ropes, and I'll start timing you.
이렇게 하는 거 아니야? 감전된 기계라고? 아 그냥도 아니고 감전돼야 되네. 씨. 감전돼야 돼 감전. 그냥 잡으면 안 되라. 안 되고 감전을 하라고. 그럼 이것도 좀 써야겠는데.
You didn't complete the trial. Try another? Go down the ropes, and I'll start timing you.
아 이게 조건이 좀 붙네.
Let's victimize it.
그냥 잡는 것도 아니고 감전된 거 꼭 잡아야 돼? 번개에 취약한 애들만 모아놓긴 했는데. 아 뭐해 왜 아 감전시켜야 돼. 감전시켜야 돼 감전. 걸려줄래? 여기로 와서? 야 여기 밟아봐. 맨날 뛰어넘으면 돼. 와봐 이씨. 잠깐만요. 아니 감전은 됐는데 이게 감전시켜. 강제로 감전시켜. 아! 아씨, 개 까다로워. 어그로 다 끌고 와봐. 네가 밟으면 어떡하니? 네가 밟으면 어떡하니? 네가 밟으면 어떡하니? 아니 아무도 안 맞잖아. 다시 해. 다시 해. 아무도 안 맞잖아. 야 다시.
I can set up a different challenge if you so wish. Everything's set up.
뭐 이렇게
Just use the
까다로워.
ropes to jump in.
만드는 것도 다 돈이란 말이야.
Shoot me if it doesn't have a power cell.
아, 이거 어떻게 하면 한 번에 다 싹 쓰이지? 유인하는 거 없나? 이걸로 쓰는 게 제일 나을 것 같은데, 저거일로. 요걸로 한 번에 쓰는 게 나을 것 같은데, 여기는 너무 짧고. 어그로 다 끌고. 뭐야 어딨어 다. 일로와. 뭐하는 거야. 일로 와라고. 오라고 일로 다. 아니 쳐맞았음. 아 별로 안 걸렸어. 아니 아무도 안 죽었어. 이거 꼭 함정으로 잡아야 돼? 아씨. 함정이 에반데. 함정당 한 마리 잡는다 생각하고 할까 그냥? 아 거기서 터지면 어떡해. 됐다. 왜 안 죽어? 야 왜 안 죽냐 니네. 니네 왜 안 죽냐. 죽여봐 빨리. 아 이거 한 방 맞고 안 죽네 또. 피를 좀 깎아놓고 해야 되나? 얘들아 함정 좀 밟아줄래? 이거 좀 밟아줄래? 난리네 난리. 아 얘 말고 니네 말고. 거기서 터지면 어떡해. 아 진짜 씨. 진짜. 거기서 터지면 어떡하냐고. 감점 할만 써서 잡자. 이걸로 안 죽음. 아, 그거 말 거기 말고. 아 거기 여기. 너라도 감전될래? 아 이거 너무 좀 그런데? 아 이딴 시험 누가 만든 거야? 뭐 이거 거지같은 시험을 만들어놨어. 시험을 이렇게 거지같이 만들었냐 진짜. 터져줘. 또 지는 안 맞아요 또. 얘는 또 안 맞아. 어떡하지? 왜 안 죽여? 왜 안 죽이냐고. 진짜 전략적으로 하거나 아니면 운빨이 좀 따르거나. 거의 운빨이 좀 근데 중요할 것 같은데. 아,
Carousel could help.
근데 이걸 막 활을 쏴가지고 감전시키는 건 솔직히 조금 누적해야 될 게 많아서 힘들고 동력전지로 한 번에 터트려야 되는데 문제는 이게 시간차로 바로 터지는 게 아니라 시간차로 터지는 거라서 얘네들이 함정 위에 감전 상태로 멈추치는 뭐 사실 뭐 약간 운빨이라 얘네들이 내 마음대로 멈추질 않아. 딱 여기서 이제 감전되어 있어야지 이게 터지면서 이게 떨어지는데 될지 안 될지는 내가 어떻게 알아. 일단 계속 가야지. 안 맞았음. 여기서 터져. 여기서 터져줘. 여기서 터졌냐? 아, 아, 씨. 이 차 여기로 와. 오라고. 다 오라고. 다 와. 아, 감전시켜야 되는데. 터져줘. 여기서 터져줘. 제발 맞아라. 맞아 죽어라. 한 마리. 한 마리. 한 마리밖에 안 됐어. 여기 일로 와. 이게 뭐 하는 짓인지 모르겠네 진짜. 아니 솔직히 다들 사냥할 때 함정 안 쓰잖아. 아 그냥 잡으면 되지 뭐 이거 이런 거 써가지고 잡아야 돼 이걸. 된다. 터진다. 이게 맞아줘야 되는데 근데 맞아줄래? 안 해. 시험을 개떡같이 만들었구만 정말. 안 해 임마. 시험 포기. 반성해. 무슨 이런 시험을 만들어놨어. 뭐 시험을 이런 걸 만들어놨어. 앞에 두 시험은 이해되는데 이건 좀 아니야.
You need the right gear if you're going hunting.
앞에 두 개는 이해를 하겠는데 이건 아니야. 저건 아니야.
Back to work it is.
다음 주 안 해. 송지현님 안녕하세요. 안 한다고. 그지 같은. 무슨 시험을 이따구로 만들어놨어. 이제 회담을 가겠습니다. 감전시킨 상대 잡는다? 오케이. 그건 괜찮아. 함정으로 잡는다? 오케이. 괜찮아. 감전시킨 상대를 함정으로 잡아라? 장난해? 장난하는 거야 지금? 아니면은 이제 감전 무기들을 뭔가 업그레이드 해가지고
Last part of the Sundom
그게
before
동력 전지
Forbidden
터트리지
West.
않고 그냥 감전 시켜가지고 함정을 터트리거나 뭐 이렇게 하면은 뭐 이해를 하겠는데
Anything starting soon.
지금은 초반 스펙에서는 뭐 그런 것도 힘들고 에바지. 어떻게 해 그걸. 가기 전에 여기 한번 올라가 볼까요? 아 이것도 그냥 나중에 새 어디만 한꺼번에 다 할까? 아, 여기까지만 올라갈게요. 등산 한번 하자. 등산도 아니지. 암벽 등반이지. 등산이 아니라 이게 발로 걷는 게 아니라 네 발로 올라가는 거라 암벽 등반으로 보는 게 더 맞죠. 산타. 아니 그리고 또 약간 킹 받는 거는 이게 시험 치르는데 들어가는 물약은 내 돈으로 내야 돼. 이건 내가 부담해야 돼요. 아니 시험 치르면서 쓰는 거는 좀 공짜로 해줘야 되는 거 아니야? 뭐 함부로 안 해주고 그냥 내 돈 내산으로 해야 돼? 올라갈 데가 없는데? 올라갈 데가 없는데? 이쪽 길에 있나? 타고 올라갈 데가 없는데? 여기 말하는 거잖아요. 여기 길이 없었어. 무지 올라가라는 거예요. 아파. 동굴 통하면 가는 길이 있나? 뭐야 얘. 무장구 치고 있구나. 누가 무장구 치래. 더럽게. 어디 기계가 무장구 치래. 야 부품 주고 가. 부품은 주고 가. 갈 때 가더라도. 여기 뭐 지하 통로는 지하 통로는 없어 보이는데. 저기로 가야 되나? 저기인가? 약간 느낌이 그런데? 길이 이쪽에 있는 것 같아요. 이쪽으로 이렇게 가라는 것 같은데? 근데 이거 하는데 너무 시간이 오래 걸려가지고 이거 타고 올라가는 것도 여기까지만 돌고 나머지는 그냥 높은 곳에 있는 거는 그냥 나중에 후반부에 가면은 이제 비행 개체를 얻을 수 있어요. 타고 다니는 비행 개체 기계들을 이제 꼬셔가지고 이제 비행을 할 수 있는데 그때 하도록 하겠습니다. 어차피 후반부에 맵 한번 싹 돌아야 돼서 100%로 다 하려면 그때 하던가 하자. 물론 이거 등반하는 재미가 이게 뭐 쏠쏠하지만 좀 오래 걸려. 어디? 내려가. 뭐하니? 뭐하냐 너? 야 뭐하니? 얘 뭐하니? 자꾸 움찔거릴래? 여기서 옆으로 가는 건 맞는데 내려가라고. 그치 응. 아
That sounds like someone's in trouble. I should check it out.
어두워요. 아 여기가 길이구나. 그리고 어두운 곳에서 좀 불 밝힐 수 있는 것 좀 있으면 좋겠어요. 이게 있긴 있는데 이게 수동이 아니라 자동이라서 내가 원할 때 켜지는 게 아니라 지대 마음대로 껐다 켜. 태양으로부터의 신호. 알 수 없으면 어떠네. 또 찍어야지. 이것도 굳이 가서 이렇게 찍어 놔야지 이게
This turned into something tasty.
갈 수 없는 길이라고 표시가 됩니다. 이것도 중후반에 갈 수 있죠. 여기는 중후반에 막힌 길. 극후반은 아니고 중후반쯤에. 다 버로워 아니야? 잠깐 내 말이야? 뭐해? 아이씨, 에바지. 치명타 넣었는데 때리는 거 에바지. 치명타 넣었는데 때리는 거 에바지. 그리고 스킬 하나 찍겠습니다. 생존자에서 이거 찍어야겠어. 진짜로. 식물 채집가. 이게 있어야지 이제 약초를 캘 때 원래 1개씩밖에 안 들어오는데 이게 있으면 아마 2개씩 들어오던가? 그럴 거예요 아마. 지금 물약을 너무 많이 써. 약초 소모량이 너무 많아. 있어야겠어. 그런데 이제 2개씩 들어오죠. 물론 천지에 널린 게 약초긴 한데 하루 종일 약초만 캘 수는 없으니까 파밍 시간 좀 줄이는 차원에서 잠깐만 약초 좀 캐고. 자꾸 징징거려 임마. 맞을래? 혼날래 임마.
Are you hurt?
I live.
What are you doing up here?
That used to be a signal tower. The mechanism uses a special lens which, in some very specific circles, is highly valuable. And since the Karja are planning on tearing them down, I was going to liberate the lens before it got destroyed. You get it for me, and the lenses from the other towers. I'll make it very worth your while.
You said that was a signal tower.
In its day, it was a sight to see. All 6 of them, all lit up, all around the Daunt. They used to warn folks that the Tanakhs are coming, for whatever that was worth. As you can imagine, the Karja spared no expense putting them together. Hence, the fancy lens is in need of a new home before the towers are torn down.
So you're a thief.
I'm more what you'd call an opportunist with a good eye for business. Look, the Karja are gonna tear all these towers down anyway. They see no value here. They're trying to make nice with the Tanakh now. See? It's a victimless crime. Opportunity.
Tell that to your friend down there.
Self-inflicted.
왜 직접 안 하는
Why
거야?
can't you do it?
Look, even if I hadn't hurt my ankle here, I'm clearly nowhere near as capable as you. Oh, come on. I can't just let the lenses go to waste. That's not what my father would have wanted.
아버지?
Your father, is he a thief? Sorry, opportunist, too?
No. He helped design the towers before he passed on.
So that's how you know about the lenses.
Yeah. And why they have sentimental value.
자기 생각에서는 약간 아버지의 유품을 회수한다 뭐 약간 이런 생각인 것 같은데 물론 그게 아버지 거는 아니고 도둑질인 건 맞긴 하지.
I already found some, actually.
Well, look at that. Looks like you're quite the opportunist too, eh? Let me take these off your hands then. This should be a nice reward for your efforts. I'm an honest merchant after all. Thank you,
Aloy.
Reina. Well, Aloy, as soon as I'm up for it, I'll be going back to Barren Light to rest this ankle. But I'll stick around in case you want to get me that lens up this tower here. No pressure, just saying. Promise it'll be worth it.
I'll see what I can do.
렌즈 몇 개 줬죠? 4개? 아 뭐야 60밖에 안 줘 샤들? 별로 주지도 않으면서 무슨 생색은? 뭐 얼마나 대단한 거 주신다고 그랬나 싶더니만
I'm in.
꼴랑 그거 주면서 무슨 자꾸 부실 게 많네요. 부셔.
I am really busting up this place.
이쪽에 올라가는 길이 있고 상자 하나 있고 이쪽 길은 내려가는 길 같은데? 내려가는 길.
One of the signal
찾았다.
devices. Should be a lens I can grab for Reina. Got the lens. I can trade it with Reina the next time I see her.
몇 개까지 있다고 했지? 여섯 개라고 했나? 5개라고 했나? 5개면은 이게 마지막인데? 6개면 하나 남은 거고. 아까 4개 줬으니까.
I'm gonna have to get a healer to look at his ankle. Did you find the lens?
얍.
Maybe. If you're ready to trade.
Ha! Let's deal.
Here you go.
Isn't that a sight? And here's a little something for your troubles. Now, if you find any more of these, make sure to come find me at Barren Light.
You got it.
See you around.
4개네, 6개네, 6개. 하나가 남았네요. 여기 신호탑이었네, 물음표는. 나머지가 하나 어딨지? 다 가봤는데? 어? 여기 왜 안 갔지? 저게 마지막 남은 신호탑이네. 여기 좀 이렇게 돌아가야 돼서 아직 안 갔던 곳이네요. 가자 마지막으로 그러면. 마저 찍자 신호탑. 돌아서 가는 게 낫겠지? 어차피 저쪽으로 가도 올라갈 길이 없을 것 같은데. 너구리 한 마리 몰고 가세요. 너구리 못 참지. 멧돼지. 야, 일로 와 이씨. 멧돼지 못 참지. 아무것도 못 참아. 길이 여기서 오른쪽으로 와서 여긴가? 이쪽 길인가? 맞는 듯. 약초 못 참고. 모닥불. 이런데 모닥불이?
What's back here? I think I can climb up this cliff.
갔다 올게.
Looks like this camp was abandoned a while ago. Another signal tower. Might be a lens I can grab for Reyna at the top.
너구리. 아. 아니 왜 전기 소환했어? 왜 전기발을 쐈냐 아깝게. 어디로 올라갈 수 있는지 한번 볼까? 여기
This tower is barely holding together. Okay, signal device. Should be a lens here.
뒤에
There's barren light. Okay. I think
다
that's the
얻었다.
last lens.
다
I should trade with
얻었다. 그러면 걔가 어디 있더라? 아까 어디로 찾아오라고 했지? 황혼의 빛? 황량한 빛, 황량한 빛으로 찾아오라고 했지? 자, 빨리 내려가고 저거 딱 갖다 주면은 렌즈 전부 다 갖다 주는 게 되죠. 일단 패러글라이딩 빨리 얻어야겠어. 답답하다. 답답해. 제로던 할 때는 전혀 몰랐는데 이게 한번 뽀뽀해서 한번 쓰고 나니까 참지 못하겠네. 없으니까 정말 불편하네. 진짜 그런 게 많이 체감이 되는 것 같아요. 없을 때 없던 상황에서 있는 것보다 있던 상황에서 없으면은 그 체감이 훨씬 더 많이 되는 것 같아요.
Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here. First, I could resupply at my stash. I'd be
걔 어딨냐?
around too.
걔한테 말고고. 어딨어?
There's Errand.
에렌도 있고.
Looks like he's had a few.
아니 어딨어 걔. 여기로 오라며. 지도에 표시가 될 것 같은데. 여기 한번 물음표 가볼까? 분명히 여기 어딘가 있을 거예요. 어? 여기 있다.
Is that what I think it is?
Yep.
Now you've got all your lenses.
My pops would be sad they're tearing down those towers. But he'd be happy these lenses were spared. Many thanks to you, Aloy. Oh, here. What I owe you. Now this has truly been a profitable endeavor for the both of us.
So what are you gonna do next?
I'm taking these back to the claim. Ankle's all better and I miss the stench of soot in the air.
Let's hope you don't find any more opportunities on your way there.
No promises. Good luck, Aloy.
건치시네요. 웃을 때마다 건치가 보여. 언덕의 그림자. 염료 해제. 그거랑 그린샤인 조각 두 개는 뭐 나 괜찮네요. 선샤인 조각. 이번 요리사. 요리는 꽉 차 있어요.
Coming by.
그리고 사실 요리는 저 공짜로 살 수 있는 데가 있어가지고 옷 같은 거 다 사겠도록 하겠습니다. 예쁜 거 있니? 예쁜 옷? 노라 감시자. 근데 스카이드리프터 서큘레이터? 스카이드리프터는 본 적도 없는데 여기서 스카이드리프터 서큘레이터를 왜 찾아? 본 적도 없어 아직 여기서. 일단 일거리에다 넣어놓고. 그러면 이게 표시가 되나? 퀘스트 일거리. 나중에 때가 되면 뭐 살 수 있겠죠. 여기 물음표는 뭐야? 약초사? 약초사 필요 없어요. 다리 몽둥이. 사이드 퀘스트 하기 전에 메인부터 하겠습니다. 지금 메인부터 하는 게 나을 것 같아요. 일단 이번 메인 퀘스트를 하면은 그거 주거든요. 그 뭐지? 패러글라이딩 할 수 있는 거.
Gentlemen.
That's our cue.
You taking the edge off?
I mean, I'd ask you to join, but who'd be left to save the world, right? All right, now let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So, whatever you need, ask away.
How have things been since I...
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa in the clay. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
귀걸이는 왜 한쪽만 하고 있는 거야, 근데?
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just seemed the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. You know, it's the rowdiest funeral since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all onto the table.
What do you know about the embassy?
I know, not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tanakh. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind.
준비를 철저히 하고 가라.
I better get going.
Oh yeah, don't let me stop you. Just, are you sure about this? Yeah, I'm saving the world. That sounds like a lot for just one...
Errand.
Yeah, all right. Can't blame me for trying. I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me...
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
Yeah, don't count me. Be careful out there, Aloy.
옛날 사람들은 되게 술 취하는 것에 대해서 뭐라고 해야 될까? 관대했다고 해야 되나? 다들 별 생각이 없었던 것 같아. 그러고 보면은 막 우리나라도 조선시대 막 이때만 하면은 막 대낮에도 막 주몽하면서 막걸리 처마시고 이랬잖아요. 뭐 진짜로 제가 그때를 살아보지 않았기 때문에 뭐 정말 그런지는 모르겠지만 어쨌든 뭐 드라마든 뭐 역사에서 표현되는 걸로 봐서는 이런 왜곡도 그렇고 요새는 뭐 대낮에 술 먹고 일한다 하면은 이 쌍욕을 처먹죠. 미친놈이라고. 실제로 미친놈이고. 여기 사냥꾼 용품 여기 있다. 아, 팽온 서큘레이터가 있어야 되네. 파열 폭발 슬링, 신속 전사의 활, 압도의 샤프샷, 활, 그다음 절단의 분쇄 컨트롤. 이건 리프레셔 서큘레이터. 둘 다 일단 일거리로만 넣어 놓겠습니다. 팽온 서큘레이터는 구하려면 구할 수 있을 것 같은데 지금 나중에 구하던가 하자. 이러면 퀘스트의 일거리가 이렇게 또 늘었죠. 활성화하지 말고 그냥 넣어만 놔. 나중에 찾을 수 있게. 이러면 지도 표시하면은
Be safe and come back soon, Huntress.
어디서 보는 건지도 알 수 있나? 구하는 건 구하는 건데 이게 어디에 있는지. 자, 등록만 해놓을게요. 아, 여기서 대화 먼저 하는 거야? 회담 먼저 하자.
Lighten up, Ps5. You've got a...
Are you in charge around here?
Apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tanakh marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. Now we're open, once the Tanakh have left.
You said something about Tanakh marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our Sun Priest until they concede. Ps5 over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It
지린
was
거 아니야?
indeed.
아,
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tanakh return personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because the Tanakh, they're handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
Ah, so you've heard. The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
그러니까 사실 저쪽에서는 이제 그 자기들이 잡았던 죽였던 그 병사들의 유품 같은 거를 주면서 이쪽에서 이제 무이자를 받는 거잖아요. 뭐 딱히 솔직히 그렇게 공정한 거래처럼 보이진 않아.
Where is this Commander Nozar then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
의대 머리를
This
까딱거리고.
way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor.
딴 길로 새버리기.
The work stoppage and change scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
어?
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulfund was thrilled.
아, 지름길로 왔어. 똑바로 해 이것들아.
Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the...
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
에템.
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall
그만
be
읽어.
Why the delay?
쳐맞으려고.
Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the third clan arrives and the Tanakh horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Lucky for you, the savior of Meridian still has a few things she wants to take care of.
아, 이러면은 다른 퀘스트 먼저 하고 오는 거구나.
It'd be worth another look around the Daunt before the embassy.
근데
And
뭐
Fearless mentioned there's a hunting grounds near here to train up.
근데 아마 이거 기다린다고 아마 열리지는 않을걸요? 기다리면 열려? 들어갈 수 없습니다. 기다린다고 열리지는 않을 거야 아마. 오잉? 오잉? 그러니까 그냥
Your impatience does not hasten the Tanakh.
Only our annoyance.
Open the gate.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Open the gate.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
바로? 좀 적응했나 보네.
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's the Savior! I don't care if it's the devil between herself. The gate stays sealed until that horn blows.
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
Gates.
Oh, that's it! Arrest her!
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let it through, boys. Saving the world.
뭐야, 이걸로 설득이 된다고?
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl,
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time. So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
There's no more politics, no more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
하이엄. 오이, 뭐시여 저것들은?
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is known.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. by turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav, once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the setting sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite.
얘는 가기 싫은 것 같은데?
Now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Karja could work against you here, as it often has with me. As you can see, tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tanakh, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
How did you come to be among the Tanakh?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
그래, 얘기해봐.
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tanakh into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate, and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hikaro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tanakh chief, you did something desperate.
I'd kept my ears open as the Tanakh dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hikaro's feet, I demanded this right, called the Kurut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tanakh howled, but Hikaro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kurut. Little did I know what I was in for.
저 의식이 아마 그 기계들이랑 콜로세움 같은 데서 싸우는 그 아마 의식인가 그럴 거예요. 아마 그게 통과가 되면 이제 집행관으로 임명이 되는.
You said the Kurut is a Tanakh's trial by combat.
사람끼리 싸우는 게 아니라.
But it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hopes for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
You wound up serving the Tanakh chief.
The winners of the cool route must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hikaru's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tanakhs still spat on the ground when I walked by. But they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in it.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tanakh. To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tanakh for hating them.
So then, are you still Karja?
Part of me, yes. Always. Yet there is much to admire about the Tanakh. Especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hikaru and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace. And now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Karja.
The Karja talk about Hikaru as if he's a monster.
The Karja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him. So, that's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it, but not the last. The Karja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tanakh is a lot different than how they do.
그래서 이야기를 좀 더 진행하면은 그 부족장을 만나게 되는데 그거에 관한 거를 이렇게 앞에서 다 풀어주네. 기본적으로. 물론 좀 대화가 길긴 하지만.
Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tanakh and the Karja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tanakh don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times. Chief Hikaru knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
근데 약간 의아한 거는 뭐 어차피 제가 1회차를 했으니까 말씀드리면은 어쨌든 이 친구 파샤브가 금방 리타이어 하거든요. 근데도 생각보다 비중을 꽤 많이 줬단 말이죠. 여기서 앞부분에. 여기서 앞부분만 잠깐 나오고 이제 안 나올 거예요. 그래서 얘가 뭐 나중에 후속작이나 후속작 아니면은 뭐 다른 것에서 좀 나오려나? 뭐 약간 이런 생각도 들어요. 미리 얼굴은 좀 익혀두는 거죠, 미리. 아니면 그냥 영원히 빠이빠이 할지도.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tanakh lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hikaru knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to
Look! The Sky Clan's banner.
두둥.
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all three clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tanakh can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No, the other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
방금은 그냥 가도 된다고 한 거 아니었어? 쫄아가지고.
The Karja have opened the gates.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tanakh!
Regala. Chief Hikaru's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hikaru has betrayed us. The embassy is proof. And all of you marshals are his accomplices. For this, I condemn you to death.
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Lancers, form up!
They're riding machines!
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Vashav! Come with us now, or not at all!
Archers! Light them up!
Get to cover!
뭐해 안 피하고.
Archers! Keep them back! Left flank to the Karja! Run them down!
나이스 샷. 나이스.
Karja! Stand your ground!
Fire at will! I don't have a shot!
Oh.
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey! Come down and fight fair! Lancers! Take the center!
다행히 창병이 제일 약해. 제일 약한 애들을 보냈어.
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge!
이건 먹을 거야.
Here they come! Spotted.
먹을 수 있는 거 먹어야지. 이거 왜 못 먹어? 왔어?
For the fallen! What a shock attack! Do you need ammo? Ah! Move in! Hey, how's that armor?
아파.
You fight without honor! Give them support! Kill them all! Got that one! Now finish them! They really want him dead! Aloy!
차저라서 다행이다.
I see you, Nora!
어우.
For the sacred land!
또 어딨니? 아, 저거 돌아다니지 마. 아. 아. 뭐 이렇게 많아. 예. 아. 오우 씨. No.
Just you and me now, Bart.
몸으로 저 기계를 막는다는 게 말이 돼? 근데 어우 씨. 아이 무슨 차저씨들. 그만 다녀 좀. 오. 아, 자꾸 치고 다닐래? 안돼. 아, 산성이구나 얘네. 맞네, 브리스백. 어우, 죽었어요. 아이, 산성 브리스백이구나. 산성 써야겠네 그러면. 터져요. 와우. 왜? 뭐야? 뭐야? 왜 또 해야 돼? 나 죽었어? 아, 진짜 뭐 2대 맞으면 죽어. 박치기 2대면 죽어. 야, 이씨, 좀 꺼져라. 하나 더 터뜨려야 돼. 컷. Enough!
You, Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
멍충 멍충. 숫자로 뚜까 패면 되는데 괜히 오만하게. 어디 차는 거야? 영 좋지 않은 곳을 차려는 것 같은데.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. That helps. There! Now's my chance!
개 못해 근데 얘. 나와봐. 야, 거기 껴있으면 어떡해. 얘 개 못해요. 너 개 못하잖아.
Shield regenerated.
팔이었네.
Gotta get through that shield. Give it up.
아.
Break his guard. There, he's exposed.
자꾸 팔에 뜨냐 왜?
You're not stopping me.
컷.
Your turn. Come down here and face me.
No!
쫄.
It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day. Today you have decimated the marshals, slaughtered the Karja. So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out.
야, 얘 팔 잘렸어. 그새 봉합했네.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
저렇게 리타이어 합니다. 바로 P5.
I got you.
It's salvage time, boys.
안 돼, 건들지 마.
Don't don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
내꺼.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tanakh have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Voidis, Vishav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tanakh territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tanakh's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tanakh's territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
About Vishav.
The man was taken captive by the Tanakh. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
확실하게 죽은 거야?
More he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Karja and Tanakh.
Too late for that now.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
It's too bad about Nazar and Voidis.
At least Nozar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way. I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites. It's the least I can do.
얘가 그나마 제일 괜찮네.
Do you think the Karja will take action against Regala? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tanakh.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
Vishav called Regala a rival. Someone the Tanakh chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Vishav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tanakh weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram delvers. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
그 사람들 관련된 퀘스트가 있겠네 그러면.
You mentioned the Utaru tribe. Their lands are between here and the Tanakh further west?
That's right. Plainsong is their home. They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to the Tanakh. More taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness all their own. When the Karja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
우타르 부족?
This area is no man's land.
That it is. The Tanakh used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tanakh agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Karja and Asuram have been striking out into the area ever since.
But now, it seems like Regala and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call no man's land safe, even in the best of times. The ancient ruins of the Southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of some forgotten war.
I'd need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
지금 안 갈 건데 근데. 지금 갈 거 아니야. 자꾸 보낼라 그래.
I can refill my pouch with these. I don't know where to get the parts I need. I'll have to go exploring. So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spire should lead to Silence and Hades.
Yo.
And just maybe the backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The blight, the storms, Regala's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would.
이런 거 다 두고 가면은 아까우니까 다 뒤져 먹고.
The woman who led the ambush, Regala, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of
특히
knowledge.
샤드가
Silence.
무기 같은 거 살 때 필요하니까
Why help to knock the rebels?
먹을 수 있을 때 먹는 게 좋습니다.
It worked.
지금 갈 거 아니라고. 기계 스트라이크도 있네 여기. 자, 일단은 이번 에피소드는 여기서 마치고요. 다음 에피소드에서 이어서 진행을 하도록 하겠습니다.